A large mural created by Ashland artist Sue Martinson was brought to Spooner Friday, July 11th. Ed Cheney and a crew of workers placed the panels of the mural on a wall next to Centennial Park. The mural was commissioned by the Spooner Business Improvement District and features nearly life-size portraits of 14 well-known Spooner citizens, all but one deceased, standing in front of an image of Aggie's Corner Tavern, previously located at the site of Centennial Park nearby. So who do we have here now?
Well, you know what? I'm not sure because they're younger versions. That's Bill and Babe Stewart over there.
Okay.
And tell me,
is Harrington.
Judge Harrington. Ah. So what do you think? Your dad's back there in the blue shirt, right? He's leaning on the post. What do you think of the mural that's going up there?
I think it's very nice. Very good. It captures him real well.
Okay. What about it? What does it capture? What do you see it?
Everybody knows Chuck Trudell with a red plaid hat.
Judy Powers approached me about the idea of putting a mural here in the park. She had a theme. She wanted to do Aggie's Tavern. She showed me some pictures of it. We worked on it and worked with the city, came up with the ideas. People submitted photos of their loved ones to have on it. And so once the design is accepted and everything is complete, then I have a grid in my studio, much like this.
Okay.
And I do the panels now. I don't have the height to do both of these pieces together, so this will be the first time that I see the top and the bottom.
Oh, really?
Together.
First time.
So it is like doing a puzzle.
Well, it's going to be a real attraction here downtown Spooner. Obviously, it's so colorful.
That's what we were hoping for, and I was just telling this gentleman that it's almost like with the people here, because I talk to these people as I start to paint them. I don't really know their names so much. I just call them Red Hat Man or whatever.
Right.
But now that I see it here and have people congregating around, it's a very intimate mural, and it's like they can talk to the people in the park and tell the story of Spooner. And so I just think it's great fun.
We're looking at your dad right over here with the Standard Oil signature on his shirt. Does that look like him? Is that a good?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you think your dad would have thought of this? Would have thought of having?
Thought it was great.
Yeah. So what do you think about this whole mural that's going on?
It's wonderful.
Yeah.
Something like that, Spooner's needed.
The rest of the tavern's going up.
And then she would come in. And when she came in, Augie always called her Mrs. Johnson.
She was a lady.
Yes,
she really
was a lady.
Right.
She was a promoter. She self-promoted herself. And in the course of doing that, promoted Spooner. There are people who know Spooner because of that red-haired
My
lady.
grandfather played cards every single day, and he always said Aggie is a lady. He thought of her as a real lady. She was so good to the old guys. She was a lady.
Well, one of the stories I can tell, now it's Saturday when the farmers would come to town, and the women would go to the 3 stores that were down on the corner, the grocery stores. The children would get 12 cents and go to the movies, and the men all came to Aggie's to play cards. All the farmers would play cards. I think we are so blessed to be able to have something like this in Spooner.
It is a work of art.
It is a work of art, definitely.
So what do you think? What do you think of it?
I think it reminds me of all the wonderful people I grew up with, knowing that my dad was their friend, and they were such good friends. Wonderful men and women.
One across the middle. One across.